Babe, I realized that you've been sleeping in for the past 2 weeks, and honestly, I've just been feeling like you've been acting really lazy, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and if you could just clarify to me what's going on with you.
You know, I have been doing less, and it's not because I'm just lazy, so to say. Yes, it appears that way, but I'm just tired, babe. Like, work has been very stressful. It's been demanding of my time, and I just want to come home and relax and just mentally unwind, because work is just so much on me lately.
I see. Well, I'm thankful for you.
See, like, I'm even tired now, babe. That's how stressful work has been.
Well, thank you for letting me know, babe, because honestly, I wasn't sure what was going on. Babe, I know we talked about abortion last week and we did not get anywhere, but I looked up this method called the pillow method, and I really do think that this is going to help us find a solution to our difference of opinions.
I really don't see how, but it's worth a shot. I mean, you are going to believe what you want to believe, and I'm going to believe what I want to believe. But if you think it will help us to, understand each other better, I'm 100% for it.
And I am too, so I would like to maybe see more so of your side as well. So this there's 5 positions, with the first one saying, I'm right, you're wrong. So
you're going to tell me why you're right and why I'm wrong.
Exactly. So
as long as I get to say why I'm right and you're wrong.
Funny, that's in the second position, so you'll get your chance. But okay, why I'm right and you're wrong. A woman should always be able to choose, because the woman leads her own life. She's going to be the one responsible for the child, raising the child, feeding the child, providing for the child. And honestly, when you give it to the government to decide, is the government going to be doing all those things? More than likely not, with everyone complaining about, oh, they use this money to do this and do that, and we need to cut down on the money we give to the very people that need the money to take care of their families. So I think I'm right, because the government can never, ever control a person's life or their life choices. And when we allow the government to do that, they're just going to take it a next step further with something else. So that's my position. The second position, like you just said, is that you're right and I'm wrong.
Well, I feel completely opposite. And it's not from a government controlling a woman's life, so to say. It's the child. From conception, this child was made to be. And I believe that, that child, though, a clump of cells, has the innate right, as a living organism, to see life and to develop. And it's not the government wanting to control you, so to say. It's putting stipulations. There's, a lot of reasons why one would want an abortion. But morally, as humans, I think it's our ethical responsibility to protect these unborn children. And clump of cells or not, that's my opinion. And I feel I'm right.
Okay. All right, the third position is we're both right and we're both wrong.
How can we both be right?
Well, to be honest, what are the advantages and disadvantages? That's how I see it. So I think advantages to having it be the woman's choice is, for one, you don't have women going around and doing their own work or their own way of causing a miscarriage, therefore endangering their life or causing mayhem And so I think, it's important that we don't block off that opportunity for the woman to have it done safely. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, you think of any disadvantage?
No.
Okay. Well, I think a disadvantage to it, is just the fact that some people may look at it as a way that they can have unprotected sex and know that they always have an out. And instead of taking now responsibility and, having that protection, they just feel like I could do whatever I want, whenever I want, because there's a law. There is nothing preventing me from,
getting an abortion.
Yeah. So.
And that's true. People have to take responsibility for their actions. There shouldn't be anything, that allows them to do such a thing. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said before, what's done is done. Let it run its course.
Yeah, I know.
Abortions are unnatural.
Yeah. Well,
as advanced as medicine is and has become over the last few years, it's still unnatural.
Yeah, well, that's position 2. We passed that. So, position 4 now is the issue isn't important. Well, I can think of one reason why the issue isn't important, because at least currently, we're not in a position where we would feel that we would have to get an abortion. We're financially stable. We have everything that could support a child or more children, however many it may be, and we are not in the situation that some others are in. So I guess that's why you may feel that it's not something to be talked about, and that's understandable. Anything that you could think of for 4?
Well, it won't, it's not important because, I would like to say I'm right, but like you said, I don't think we're going to be dealing with this issue.
Okay. Well, last position 5, says there's truths in all perspectives. So, I really could see the truth in each perspective that we gave throughout each position.
And from your point of view, I do understand, a woman should have choices. Mistakes happen. And, on the same page that responsibility should be taken, there should also, to an extent, be some sort of, help for people. And, with a vast majority of abortions are due to problems with the fetus. I don't know the statistics because, like I said, it's not something we're going to be dealing with, but that's where I see abortion comes in. When the mother's life is in danger, I believe she should have options. But I do not believe that an embryo or clump of cells should be disregarded just for the sake of I made a mistake.
Yeah, but I just think going through this method helps shows all the perspectives of it. I know you feel very strongly, and I'm happy to hear, your side of it too. It has caused me to maybe think a little more about how I feel about it. Of course, yes, it's not going to affect us, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I'm glad we actually chose to go through this method because I can see why now you feel really strongly about it.
And same